Hi, it's Steve Sorensen at Phillips Chevrolet in Frankfurt. I'm one of the sales reps here at Phillips. I specialize in a lot of the commercial units that are sold here. And today I'd like to show you our 2017 Chevrolet 3500 HD. It's got an 11-foot Knapheide service body on it. I had the privilege of going down to Knapheide in Quincy, Illinois last week and got a tour of their factory. Company's been in business since 1848. They started making wooden wagons back in 1848, and they're a sixth generation company. Very impressive factory. They take pride in the equipment that they build. This is their 11-foot service body that's built on a dually chassis that they have. What's great about Knapheide is the way they protect their units from corrosion. Down at the factory, it started off by showing us how the flat metal sheets come in, and it's all laser cut. They minimize their waste by taking a piece of metal bigger than this service body it is itself, and they laser cut all the different parts out. After they get all the parts cut out, all these cabinets are all assembled. They go through presses and they get built or get bent. So you can kind of see how all these angles are bent. I remember going through the factory and watching them make this top piece right here. All these different brakes that fold all these little things for the drip lines, all right? But what's good about this is the way they protect their material. They have 9 33,000 gallon dip tanks that these beds go through. First one shampoo and conditioner, and then they go through a zinc oxide treatment to protect it from corrosion. Then they go through primer, and then they go through paint. And after they come out of these tanks, they go up above and they go through a 350-degree oven to cure it, so to make sure that it just resists corrosion really well. What's great about Knapheide is Knapheide can, we pretty much order our service bodies to where the general public like to use them. But if there's special needs that you need, certain like roll-up cabinets and stuff like that, and interior lighting, you can get together with the Knapheide engineers and they'll sit down with you and engineer exactly what you want and the dimensions that you need. But this particular one, this is just a regular standard body. These are the latches that they have for their doors. They're actually made like a car door. So it comes in and locks just like it would on your car door. So it's very secure. So if somebody tries to get in, if this is locked and someone tries to get in with the pry bar, they're never going to release this part. So I mean, they might be able to bend it, but they're not going to get your tools and equipment out of it. So it's a very secure system. There's different handles that they also make. They make these little flip handles like this, where you can just carry your load out and close it with your elbow. But they also make these little handles that kind of look like a golf putter, to where you can pull it out and twist it, and there's 2 locking rods that go down through like this. Okay. There's also features that you can put on these Knapheides, which is basically a lock. It's a sliding lock system that'll actually, in addition to this security, they'll put a locking rod that goes through all your cabinets like this, with all the point up here and the point down here. And it's just, and what you do is you slide it in. There's a padlock that you can put on it. Knapheide will key the padlock to the ignition of your chassis, so you only have to carry 1 key with you. You come up with your chassis key, unlock your padlock, unlock this off, unlock this. There's a separate key that goes into all of these locks. But these are some of the cabinets. They're all made with stainless steel hinges for extra protection against corrosion. Different shelving units that can come in here. They make them to where you can have slide trays come out, interior LED lighting that can also be put in these. These are just some of the cabinets that they do on these. All the drip lines are pressed into the metal to protect the water from going inside, and the weather stripping that's also done here. So this is just a little bit of what they do. Solid units Knapheide make. This is also this is how their tailgate works. Knapheide will also put a liner in here, like a spray-in bed liner, to where it'll come all over the edge, go all the way over the top here, in case you put ladder racks or anything like that on top of it. Guys can walk on top of these. These are wheel well supports right here. I asked them, I says, why do you use them like that? Why are they like this? Some guys like to be able to slide their plywood in flat, but you can't do that with these wheel wells like this. But what happens is when you're hauling a lot of equipment inside here, you can put like a 3/4 inch piece of plywood on top of these supports, and then you can set stuff on top of it. And what's good about that is the fact that you're able to put your piping and stuff like that, any long pieces of tubing that you need to use underneath your rack system. Then also what's good is if you put pallets in here on top of your plywood, you can use a forklift to get underneath it and get in and out. So it's one of the things that they do. These are LED lights that they have for extra visibility at night. The hitch system, these are a regular RV plug right here. The hitch on this particular chassis, you can pull about 10,000 pounds on this particular truck right here. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about here? But like I said, these are all customized. You can do, like I said, ladder rack systems, interior light systems, pull-out drawers, slides, however you want it. But Knapheide makes some very solid equipment. I'm a big fan of Knapheide. It's a great company. They take pride in their business, and they make some quality stuff. So if you're ever looking to get any service bodies or any equipment from Knapheide and want to sit down and talk to me, please give me a call. My name's Steve Sorensen at Phillips Chevrolet. My phone number is 815-469-2323, extension 398. Appreciate your time. Have a good day.